Greetings, viewers alike. I am one from DarkSpectre, and welcome back to another part of Let's Play Spyro the Dragon. Last time we finished up the Artisan's homeworld, and now we are going to Stone Hill. Which, to me, this level is kind of like a continuation of the Artisan's homeworld. Now, I originally actually recorded this part a while back, but I didn't realize that Pinnacle Studio is the kind where if you do more than one recording, it eventually starts skipping frames, so the original recording I had was skipping frames and had to delete that, so now I'm going to be recording these separately ahead of time, so I'll finish the editing and then record another one. That's my game plan. And I know this part probably came a little bit later than I expected, mainly because of the fact that I have a very bad habit of procrastinating for some reason. I have no idea why, to be honest. I've just always been the procrastinator when it comes to projects. I don't know. Anyway, let's rescue this dragon, which will be Lendar. Or Lender.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
Probably one of the best lines there. But yeah, as said, pretty much what that means is if you lose a life, you will pretty much spawn on the point that you rescued a dragon, pretty much. I don't know, I can't find the words right now. I mean, at least it's Friday today, as the recording of this video. And I'll probably upload it later today, after I finish the recording. Recently over here, it's been we've had some decent weather. I don't know why I'm finding it so difficult to talk. For some reason, it's weird. But yeah, recently we've been having some pretty nice weather. And everything's a little bit of rain, but otherwise, it's been good. Anyway, we're going to be going up to this tower in here. And there's a dragon up here. Get these gems first. And now we're going to rescue this dragon, which is Gildas.
Spyro, my friend, how about a hint on gliding?
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the X button at the top of a jump, and try pressing the triangle button to drop down in mid-flight.
Yep. So pretty much after you're gliding, you can press triangle and you'll drop down like this. Of course, in later games, this is replaced with the hover, which pretty much makes it so you float up a little bit, starting with Spyro 2 onwards. At least in the original trilogy of Spyro. Shit, what was I gonna say? Probably first swear I've ever said in this recording. But yeah, as I mentioned in my introduction, I'm gonna be using some language that I normally wouldn't use in my main channel, so just be cautious of that. And as you saw over there, we caught our first egg thief and got our first egg. I believe there are only 12 eggs in this game, if I'm correct. Which the majority of these are going to be in the third homeworld, which is Magic Crafters. But we'll get to that later on in the Let's Play. Now, you want to try and find all the gems that are hidden here. I know, my voice probably cracked there for some reason. I'm so practically pubescent. Anyway. There's a few gems that we want to collect over here and here. An interesting fact. See these pillows here? Yeah. That's actually a very smart way to make it where players can't wander off the map. They actually have this in later Spyro games, I think, in 2 and 3. I know 2 has one in Metropolis, I think, but I'm not sure if Spyro 3 has it. I could be wrong on that. I mean, I'm sure someone will correct me on that part. I mean, it's been quite a long while since I played any of these games. I mean, I haven't barely been turning on my PS2 as of late, and mostly been focused on TF2 and Warframe, you know, Steam-related stuff. I mean, those are still good games nonetheless, but, you know, it's always nice to go back to your roots, to where you started. And this is technically where I started with gaming. You know, Spyro was one of the very first games that I ever got. Anyway, as you saw there, we got the key, and we're going to be using that to open a chest that's under us, you know, under the ground. And where that is, see that well-looking thing here? I don't know what this is. Jump down, and we have another dragon here. And as you can see, we have a chest. So we are now going to open that, and we get gems. And we're going to rescue third dragon here, which is Gavin.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong. Like me.
Sure.
Yeah, pretty much what that means is... I don't know, I can't even speak for some reason. What the hell is wrong with me? Anyway, as he's... I can't speak! Fuck! As he was trying to say, Sparks is pretty much, you know, your health meter. If he's gone and you get hit, you're pretty much fucked. Anyway, we got our 200 gems here, and we're gonna rescue our last dragon, which is Astor.
After you freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya.
It's like Spyro does not want to mess around with the old people. But anyway, we have completed Stone Hill 100%, so we can now return home. And we're going to be on our way. So it's going to be totaling up all the treasure we found, which is a total of 300 treasure right now. All the later dubbed gems. Anyway, so next time we're going to be continuing into Dark Hollow, which is actually one of my favorite levels here in the Artisan's Homeworld. So thank you for watching this video, and if you like what you see, be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and feel free to leave a comment and suggestions how you think I could possibly improve and anything else like that. Also, be sure to check out my main channel, 1up20xd6, where I'll be posting LEGO-related videos and a bit more friendly family content, because I have probably swore like 4 times in this video. Not that I'm going to be keeping count of how many times I swear, but anyway, this has been it for Spyro Dragon Part 2, so stick around for Part 3, hopefully, Dark Hollow. And this has been 1up, aka DarkSpectre, and I'll be seeing you guys then. Ciao!